And right now at 5, charges dropped against the Plantation gym owner arrested and charged for violating pandemic emergency orders. And he's not the only one whose legal fight is ending.
But there are questions that remain about what happens to businesses fined for alleged violations of local restrictions. CBS 4's Ted Scouten is live in Fort Lauderdale with that story. Ted.
Yeah, Lauren and Elliot, many people who are facing charges for not following local COVID rules are finding that their cases are being dismissed, but we are also finding that some who have paid their fines already may not get a refund.
You're putting us in a position where we have to enforce the executive order.
No, you don't. You do not have to enforce it.
Plantation gym owner Mike Carnevale was arrested twice, and his wife Julian arrested once last summer. They were accused of not following local COVID-19 ordinances that required anyone attending a gym to wear a mask. He spoke out at the time.
You want me to wear a mask? I'll do that. Whatever you want me to do. Just don't make me bully my community into putting one on.
Now the Carnevales are no longer facing legal issues regarding any COVID regulation violations. Governor Ron DeSantis signed an executive order pardoning all COVID-19 related charges and arrests. In court, the state said it would drop the case.
Pursuant to Governor DeSantis's executive order, the state attorney's office is announcing a null pros on Mr. Carnevale and Ms. Gilbert's cases.
Broward State Attorney Harold Pryor sent a letter to Governor DeSantis Monday responding to his order, saying he would recommend to the court that those who have been sentenced have their sentences vacated. He also said he'll direct prosecutors to dismiss those offenses involving all alleged violations of COVID-19 emergency executive orders.
They closed us and fined us $15,000.
Steve Carbone owns Hunter's Beach Bar in Fort Lauderdale Beach. He was fined $15,000 for alleged violations of COVID rules. It was reduced to $7,500. He paid it, but is now hoping the governor's orders means that he'll get that money back.
We just feel the city made a mistake, and they should own up and refund the money. They're not entitled to it, according to the governor.
That's not how the city attorney sees it. In a statement, he said, none of the governor's orders require or result in any refunds. The recent clemency orders, for example, only deal with criminal charges and penalties, not civil fines. The previous orders suspended fines only. There will be no refunds. Now, the city of Fort Lauderdale left itself just a little wiggle room by saying no refunds, at least not under the current orders. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.